Today, it's Monica's first challenge. She wants to test the chef's creativity by giving them 7 ingredients, from which they have to create one dish.
Right, Greg, they've got some wonderful strawberries, some dark chocolate, some mushrooms, quinoa. They also have Italian mascarpone, an artichoke, and watercress.
We're going to give the chefs 1 hour. Let's give you 1 hour, see what you'd make.
With pleasure. Don't need these.
Not mushroom there.
Right.
The suspense is killing me. Can you tell me what it is you're going to make?
I'm going to do a take on a cheesecake. I've used the mascarpone, the strawberries, dark chocolate, the quinoa, and I've also taken the basil from the larder.
Ooh.
I want them to really push the boat out here. Be creative is very important and really show off. I want them to really stand out in this wrap. I'm just cutting the strawberries down because I want to extract as much juice as possible from them. Infuse it with some basil stalks.
Oh, Monica, I'm beginning to warm to this dish. Halfway gone. There's a lot of process. We've got the mascarpone in the freezer, we've got a chocolate ganache, we've got strawberry jelly going on there, and we've got crumble in the oven. You're just showboating now, aren't you?
Yes. The thing is with chocolate, if you tamper and put in the fridge before it's set, it will then melt when you bring it out to room temperature.
So let it set at room temperature, then put it in the fridge?
Yeah.
Brilliant. So you boiled the quinoa, and now you're deep frying it to make it crispy?
Crispy, yep. These are fundamental skills that these chefs should have already. Making an anglaise, making a crumble, melting chocolate.
5 minutes, Mon.
Thanks, Greg. I've made a basic crumble, but I've added the quinoa to it.
Oh, splendid. So there is strawberry there running through the middle of that mascarpone?
Yes. Strawberry jelly.
Unbelievable. Wow. So what have we got there?
There you have a take on a cheesecake with quinoa crumble, strawberries and chocolate.
That is just stunning. You've got very light crunch of the quinoa. You've got cheesecake softness and richness from that mascarpone and beautiful light strawberry flavour in the middle and a hint of basil. Looks highly professional, tastes divine. Right, I've seen what is possible. If we get anything like this, I'm going to be a very happy boy. Welcome to Professional MasterChef, your opportunity to show what a class act you are. First up, we want you to make one quality dish incorporating some of the 7 ingredients under that tea towel. Chefs, uncover the ingredients.
In front of you, you have quinoa, globe artichokes, mushrooms, mascarpone, chocolate, strawberries and watercress. You also have a limited larder to the side.
We're going to give you 1 hour to cook. Before that, we're going to give you 5 minutes to plan your dish.
You are a professional chef. I want to see what level of cooking you can achieve.
Get off to a great start. 1 hour to cook. Off you go.
The chefs have got a great variety of ingredients today. Lots of options. They could do a wonderful watercress soup. They can make a savoury souffle. They can make a lovely, rich, decadent chocolate tart decorated with strawberries. There's a great opportunity for them to stand out now.
I think I am a creative chef. Sometimes, I'll go a bit too fast. Sometimes I get far enough. I like to do crazy dishes. I use liquid nitrogens, use the foams, hot jellies, hot sorbets, all this sort of thing. Fine dining, Michelin restaurant, that would be my ambition. Because I've been there and done it for other people, I'd like to do it for myself now.
Whee! That's a good start, chef.
Not bad, is it? I'm doing a little strawberry and ginger cheesecake with a little set strawberry jelly, black pepper shortbread, and like a little chocolate paint.
How good are you at pastry?
I think I'm all right.
Is that what you do?
No, I'm a head chef.
How old are you, Marcus?
24.
That's young for head chef.
It is young, I know. But I've worked in a lot of places in London and done a few stages abroad. I've been elderly.
How good are you going to be?
I like to think I'd go all the way.
Cheers, chef. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Good start.
I would say I'm a creative chef. I think I've just developed my style, which I think that's my strongest point. I like to involve new techniques, a lot of dimensions in there, textures. My weaker point, I'd say, is pastry. I won't say I'm classically trained. I'd say I'm well trained.
You all right, Matt?
Not too bad, considering.
Considering what?
Pressure and all that. But yeah, I think I'm all right.
And what do you do right now?
I'm a sous chef at a hotel in Sheffield.
What are you going to do for us?
I'm going to demonstrate my quirky side. I'm going to do take on rice pudding using the quinoa with strawberry and basil jelly.
I've never had rice pudding made out of quinoa.
I've never done it, so fingers crossed.
Good luck, mate.
Thank you.
Quinoa as a rice pudding? Possible, but I'm yet to be convinced.
I'm originally from South Africa. It was hard to grow up in a township. Luckily, I got a job as a common chef, and today I'm here. I'm happy. My philosophy is that when you wake up in the morning, always have a smile because you never know who you're going to meet. I'll charm them with my smile.
Petrus, what are you going to make today?
I'm actually making a chocolate panna cotta with marinated strawberry. And also I'm going to make a watercress soup with poached egg.
2 dishes you're going to do for us?
Just 2 dishes.
How did you get to come to England?
I met Shelley as my wife now. We got married, then I came over to the UK.
Okay. What are you doing now?
I'm a head chef in Alsford in Kent.
What do you want from MasterChef?
Winning MasterChef will change my life forever and will inspire nations, especially my country.
Wonderful. And what does your wife think of all this?
She's just amazing. Maybe she's just thinking, oh, I'm going to have a restaurant. She's going to take all the money.
You've had 30 minutes. You're halfway.
The cream and the cheese is split, so I just have a look for the ingredients again and pick something else.
Lindsay's already split her cream. She cannot panic. She needs to really think on her feet and pull this one out of the bag.
I was brought up to be quite independent and strong. I thrive on being busy, and I think that's when the best comes out in me. Keep me working, shout at me sometimes, and I'll be angry with myself, and then I'll be like, right, do that much better next time.
Hello, Lindsay.
Hi, how you doing?
Oh, well, I'm doing fine. How are you doing?
I'm all right, thank you.
Did you have an issue here a minute ago?
Yeah, I was going to do a lemon and ginger cheesecake with some toasted quinoa. Now I'm going to do like a ginger and mustard seed shortbread with a chocolate drill down the same sort of line.
You don't look like it's much of a drama.
There's no need for drama, is there? It's all good.
What do you do?
I work in a hotel in Chesterfield, junior sous chef.
What do you dream about?
I dream about having my own pub, gastro pub, having a star or two.
And how good are you?
I think I can be one of the best.
Nice talking to you.
Cheers, and you, Greg.
Cheers, mate.
I'm a driven chef. From 16, I knew that I was going to be a chef. Even maybe before that. It's hard to say if you're born with something, but maybe I was born to cook.
Luke, you're not doing a pudding.
No, I'm sticking to what I think I'm good at, Asian food. I'm going to make sagaloo, but without spinach. Use watercress instead. Going to try and make a little onion bhaji and do some pickled mushrooms and crispy basil. And we'll keep it nice and Asian and hopefully something different.
Is that what you love to cook?
This is Indian, Thai, Asian. I'm not a massive fan of French cooking, I want to say that quite quietly, but...
I'm looking forward to you telling Michelle that.
I think we'll skip that bit. I don't want to be arrogant, you know, when you come in the kitchen, only English chefs, only the French one, and they're expecting someone from you, you know, they're like, oh, you French, you're going to know that. And the funny thing is I did learn a few French classics in England, which I didn't know in France, you know. I'm definitely going to have to push myself. I'd like to win. I just need to be confident and keep calm, and I'll be fine, I'm sure. Hopefully.
All right, Quentin, what are you making?
Not sure yet. I'm trying to do a shortbread cookie base, kind of, with a mascarpone mousse, and maybe a few more things if I've got time.
Is this how you like to work, invent as you go?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Try things, see if it works.
Where are you working over here?
Down in Chichester. I'm junior sous chef.
Junior sous.
Yeah.
Why did you move from France to Chichester?
Because I wanted to learn English, and I stayed because I fell in love with the country, with the food, my girlfriend.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
I'm feeling on top of the world because I believe that I've got what it takes to win this, and I've got the opportunity to do it. I'm not being big-headed, but I've got the technical ability. I love to amaze people, and I'd like to see Monica and Greg amazed by my food, definitely.
Michael, you've got a very focused look on your face, chef.
I am focused.
What's happening?
I've got some sweet pastry cases baking blind in the oven. My chocolate tart mix is ready to go into them. I've got some nice strawberry puree there, a lemon mascarpone in the fridge. I'll be ready to plate up in about 10 minutes.
What is it you do?
I work in a 4-star hotel. I'm a senior sous chef.
Have you got an ambition?
Definitely. I'd like to have my own place, achieve a Michelin star before I pack it all in. When I retire at 40. No.
I look at the look in your steely eyes and I believe you, mate.
Cheers. I'll do my best.
Michael is doing very well. He's very comfortable, and it's what I expect here today. I hope he pulls it out in the end.
10 minutes.
Being a head chef, you can't really have anything that you can't do. I've sort of hit all my targets and I can do every section pretty well there. Really excited and just looking forward to getting in the kitchen, get some weights on when I'm most comfortable.
Pretty man's dream this is, this bench today.
I thought that. I know you like your puddings.
What are you making?
So the little basil panna cotta, strawberry jelly. I'm going to do some crumbled shortbread as well, just for a bit of texture.
How much pastry do you do?
I'm the head chef, so I do a bit of everything.
Does it get your heart going, this?
Definitely, just like every day in the kitchen.
Righto, I am looking forward to this. Don't mess it up.
I hope not.
Come on! You've got just 30 seconds, hurry up! That's it, your time's up. Step away. Finished. Well done.
The chefs were given globe artichoke, mascarpone, quinoa, strawberries, mushrooms, chocolate, and watercress.
With those ingredients, Monica cooked a dish in 1 hour, and it was stunning. So that's pretty much the benchmark.
Luke is serving watercress sagaloo with an onion bhaji, pickled mushrooms, watercress and mint oil, and crispy basil.
Lovely presentation, Luke. Very neat, very tidy. Curiously, would this be a starter or a main course?
Probably a starter.
It's a Greg-sized starter, isn't it?
Yeah. It's probably somewhere in between.
I like your bhaji. I like the sweetness of the pickled mushroom. I just find this just a touch too much sugar for me. Okay. But don't be disheartened. I think you've done a great plate. I look forward to seeing more from you.
Soft potatoes, bit of fierce-eater chili, lovely crispy bhaji. I think it's great, mate. The fact you've turned everyday Indian takeaway stuff into a posh plate of food I love.
Thank you very much.
Good lad.
Michael has made a bitter chocolate tart, served with lemon mascarpone with black pepper. strawberry compote and a strawberry coulis, decorated with sugarwork.
I like the presentation. The only thing that's very clear to me that something's happened to your chocolate mix here. Either you've overcooked it or you've split the mix. It should be lovely, smooth and shining. A lot of positives in this dish. Your quenelle is beautiful. I like the twist of black pepper on there. Your chocolate tart's what let you down. You can see where it's actually split in the mix. However, it tastes amazing.
I would happily eat that tart on its own. I would demolish the strawberry with the peppered lemon mascarpone. Mate, that's a flavour sensation. Little mistake on the chocolate. I wouldn't lose any sleep about it at this stage.
I would.
I will. He will. Thank you, Michael.
Matt has created a strawberry and mint quinoa rice pudding with strawberry and basil jellies and mint oil.
Matt, if I said what I thought that looked like, it would just be beep, 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 beep. I'm sorry, Matt, this hasn't worked. It's just the whole thing is very odd. This is the kind of plate that really winds me up.
I don't like it. The quinoa strawberry rice pudding is not a bad flavour, but the texture is really odd. I don't think today was the right day to experiment this wildly. Thank you, Matt.
Thank you.
Petrus has made 2 dishes, a watercress soup with poached egg and a dessert of chocolate panna cotta with chili poached strawberries.
Now, the thing is, we can only taste one of your dishes, so you're going to have to decide which one it is you want us to taste. Why did you choose the soup and not the chocolate dessert?
Because it's a bit messy. I should have done it better.
Right.
The egg is poached nicely. The soup is very flavoursome, and the seasoning is great in it. I like it. There's some skill here, but there's just not enough to really wow me at this level of cooking. I would rather you focus your attention on one amazing plate than giving me 2 mediocre plates.
Yes, Chef.
You've poached the egg nicely, and the soup tastes great. It's got buttery finish to it. It's got lots of good seasoning, but there's not a great deal going on, is there? Do you hate us now?
No, I don't hate you. It's good feedback. I'll make it better.
I hope so. Then I really hate you. Just kidding.
Thanks, Chef.
Interesting.
Marcus's strawberry and ginger cheesecake is served with toasted quinoa, black pepper shortbread, a chocolate and rock salt crisp, and basil foam.
Marcus, I love the look of those shortbreads you've got on the side there. However, I don't like your painted edge thing here. I don't think it's necessary. And I also think it's a massive twill for the size of your dessert. I love the shortbread. I like the quinoa crumble. However, I don't think it's necessary when you've got wonderful shortbread to go with it. I think one or the other. The flavours are there, skill is there, presentation, you need to pick up quickly.
The shortbreads are fantastic. Sweet and buttery and crumbly. The chocolate twill with the salt in it is another delight. I like the base of your cheesecake, but there's not enough fruit top. You need a contrast. It's got to be fruity or sharp or sweet. It's not enough. Look, for me, there is obvious creativity and knowledge. I can't wait to see you cook more. Thank you, Marcus.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've got good comments, but if it's not perfect, I don't want to know.
Quentin's chocolate cookie and mascarpone mousse is served with textures of strawberry and sugarwork.
What's underneath the biscuit?
Well, it's mascarpone cream. I tried to make a mousse, but the mousse didn't set.
Did you have to hide it under the biscuit?
Yeah.
Yes. Right. Taste salted now. Is that right?
Yeah, I put a little salt in the cookie.
Did you taste your dough before you cooked it?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
You did?
Before and after, yeah.
Very salty.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah. I like the caramel decoration. It's very stunning. However, the reality of eating a large shard of caramel is not pleasant.
When you said you were going to work it out as you went along, I got a little bit worried. Maybe that's why we've got so many things on here that haven't quite worked.
Cheers, thank you.
After a disaster with her first dessert, Lindsay has made ginger and mustard seed millefeuille, poached strawberries, custard and caramelized quinoa with a strawberry soup.
Are you happy with your plate?
No.
No, okay. I'm not happy with it.
The twill melting across the biscuits has spoilt the look of the dish, and your quenelles of quinoa have dissolved. Still, let's taste it.
Lindsay, firstly, your biscuits are wonderful. However, your strawberry compote, which went on there still quite warm, has soaked through those biscuits. The quinoa is raw. It's very, very sweet, and I think it needs something more sharp to set it off. Don't think this is the dish you wanted to give me today.
No.
You've got strawberry syrup, we have chocolate that's melted, we've got sweetened mascarpone, sweetened biscuits. I'm sorry, Lindsay, that's a sweet mush. This was a rescue job, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's not great. I'm not incredibly proud of myself.
Finally, Scott has made basil panna cotta with strawberry jelly, lemon mascarpone, and a shortbread finished with basil and mint.
I think that looks splendid.
Scott, you've made my day. You really have. It's almost as good as mine.
Almost.
Well done, Scott. I like the sharpness of your jelly. The biscuits, they cooked wonderfully, and the basil is not overpowering, and everything seems to complement very well. Looks like we got ourselves some serious competition here today.
Right. That is delightful. Whichever way you turn, you're getting a hint of basil, you're getting cream, you're getting sweet strawberries, you're getting toasty biscuit, there's even a hint of salt in there as well. That is yummy, yummy. Great start, mate.
Yeah.
Can you keep it up?
Hope so.
You better.
Well done.
Thanks so much. Cheers.
Nice. Chefs, I enjoyed that. Remember, no matter how well you think you've done, or how badly you think you've done, there's still a lot of competition to come. Off you go.